Listen to the sound, ClpgotBeats.
What up, peoples? How's everyone doing, y'all? Another walk and talk day. Nice, beautiful 60 winter day. Crazy, right? Yeah, man. So, we got all the vibe, right? Yeah, man. But what's the vibe today? Well, self-motivation tip. You know what I'm saying? It's like, once you realize that we in the game and we gotta play this shit, you might not be in the right position. Or even if you don't realize that this is a game that we gotta play and play in and go all in, but you come to the conclusion that, hey man, I don't like this and I gotta change. But you're like, what, me a couple years ago at 40. I'm sitting at 42 right now, you know what I'm saying? But you're like, oh, I'm too old. Nah. Age is just a construct. Age is just to throw you off with all the damn distractions in this world. It's about how you feel. You know what I'm saying? And I just want the vibe on today that it's never too late. You can always change direction. Change your direction. What it takes is the information. You know what I'm saying? And look at the times we're in. That's what it's all about right now. With the right information, you can make the right moves. And even if you have no information, you just have to move. And like, life is so real that once you move in that direction, life gonna meet you the other half. You know? That's the shit people is waiting for, you know what I'm saying? That stuff that's gonna come meet you, which is like you have to go. And while you're moving, it's coming to you. Because you're moving crazy, right? That's the concept, man. So it ain't never too late to change direction, y'all. Whoever feel like they're not messing with a situation but stuck and don't know what to think. Nah, you have to change your perspective, and then you're gonna see things different. You're gonna see other avenues. Because that's what life do. The answer is in within you. Ask the questions. Seek and you shall find. You know? But wait for the answer to come. And what I always say, through reasoning, and then reason with all kinds. And now we know that there's all kinds of beings here. Some of them even look like us. Some of them even human shape. Some of them are insects and animals. Some of them are shapeless in no form. Now we know that all sorts of beings here in this game as well. So it's all from you, your perspective. Know what I mean? So yo, that's all the vibe, yo. Walk and talk, and it's such a nice winter day. Walk and talk 2020. Maybe the best day yet. February 10th, 2023. How are y'all doing out there? How's everyone doing? Hope all is well. And if not, I can get back sooner than later. You know, so you can get back to your thing. And get back to do your thing. Your thing is your thing. I'm doing my thing, you know what I mean? Holding the vibe. Playing some instrumentals in the background so I can vibe. You know what I mean? Not just me talking, but you hear the beats too. Just to carry whatever I'm bringing out here, you know what I mean? Nice day, man. It's like spring day already. I would love for every day to feel like this. I even feel the sun shining right now. The wind is blowing, y'all can hear it. But this is nature, you know what I mean? This is life and the experience that we are experiencing. We're experiencing this because we're all living, like all piece of this consciousness, right? We're all one piece. We're all as like a smidge, a dip, a little. We all a sand grain in this consciousness. But it's like consciousness is experiencing, right? And we part of that experience firsthand, actually, because we can't live the past again. The past has happened, and whatever happened in the past is hidden, is unfolding now. Those things coming out, but we can read about the past and understand what from the past, understand what's this all about, what existence is all about. Because they had those same questions in the past too. You know what I'm saying? That is like, this whole experience is a test. This whole existence is a test. Because energy don't die, so you don't die per se, but your physical frame, your physical body goes on. You know? Is there a reason why they don't talk about spirituality, the spiritual world, and all the different aspects of existence? Is there a reason why they don't talk about those things? They're relegated to religion, and with so much people in the world and so much people spread it out. You know, when you tell a story to somebody, and then they tell it to somebody, and it's so on and so on, guess what? The story changes, Smith. Each time it's told by a different person. So now we got all these different religions and shit talking about the same thing. And it's not really giving answers. It's not really giving answers to the questions about existence. It's actually making you fear existence. And making you not question existence. Well, that's part of the game, the Matrix game. How it's constructed and set up. You know what I'm saying? It's part of that shit. So it's like, you have to come to the fact and awaken to the fact. What is this experience? What's this experience about? So you have to wait to the fact that what are you experiencing? And the main fact that you can control your experience. So whatever life you want to live, you can control that. But the Matrix don't make it seem like that. The Matrix already like got it played out, and everything's already set up how to live. And when you're born into it, the way things are going, you're just following on. You know what I'm saying? But you have to realize what's going on. You see, in this game of life, what's up? There's so many directions you can play. There's unwritten rules and there's rules. And usually the rules that's written, right, is meant for you to listen and go in one direction. And this is it and that, blah, blah, blah. It's like a maze. And I already told you about the maze that was blocked off. You just got one direction. That's the reality of it. But they're not going to say that, though. They're going to say you got all this option, but just do this. And just follow this and whatever. But the unwritten rule is to challenge things and ask questions. When you feel certain things, investigate and look into it. That's the unwritten rule. Because then that will awaken you to this reality, to this existence. It took me a long time to wake up to the fact that this is a game, this reality is being played, and you are in control of it. And if you're not in control of it, someone will control everything. You know what I'm saying? How you think, what you believe, it's all prepared and set up. This reality is already set up. So don't fall. So actually, you just fall trap into whatever the reality is set up for you. If you're not working the fact. Me, since I was young, I'm a family guy, you know? So I wanted to have my kids and have a family and with certain perspectives because coming up, man, all we have is family as a young one because your family take care of you growing up. But everybody busy, everybody gotta work, and this is the reality of it. And while everybody busy, everybody gotta work, it was so hard and the struggle and the stress. So that's all I hear. That's all I was coming from on this note. It's so hard, it's so struggle, it's so stress. So what I wanted as a young shorty, as I got older, I wanted to build my family and be the counterpart so we can have a family and build something strong, the unit. What I'm talking about. Build your unit strong. Build your team. And if everybody build their team, changes can happen that way because now we can come together all strong. So that's what I wanted for myself. But oh, the game of life. Oh, the game of life. It plays on you, you know? Because you are in control. So the positions and situations to get yourself in, you are in control. You know what I mean? So for a long time I just maintained and having kids, yes, but relationships weren't the that'll give you some experience, all right. If you're with someone that don't see eye to eye, or a smidge a little bit, but whatever the case is, y'all happen to have kids together, y'all trying to live together and navigating this reality. Not knowing it's a game, not knowing that you have to be 100 and totally honest with yourself, with the person you're with, to win this game. You can't be conniving and sneaky and doing stuff on the side if you have a spouse and y'all both supposed to be moving and winning this game and playing in this game, because the game takes all your focus and it takes all of you to put your 100% in. You have to be honest with yourself to win this game that we play. Yo, this is life itself. You see how in the Matrix, if you don't do right, you can take a look at the people that gave up, or bad decisions after bad decisions, and not realizing and come to the fact that you go, no, slow down. You gotta come on point. Nobody gonna be there for you, because the worst thing in this game can happen is when people help you, and there for you. Well, guess what? You're coming up in this game, and if you don't learn to struggle and learn to hold yourself down, it's gonna be hard to settle and maintain, so you can really realize what's going on. When you're running, you can't really pay attention. You can't really see the fact of what's going on because you're moving so fast. Everything is going. You're missing things. Kids are growing. You know what I'm saying? But really though, on this build today, I was just saying all of that to say this, right? Even though it's been hell, even though life is crazy and you're stuck in a situation, don't know what to do, don't worry about all that. You can't fix the past. And just like you can't fix the past, you don't really know what's going to happen in the future. All you got is right now. But the trick about the future is you can have the idea posted for the future. You cannot paint a big picture for the future. That's the trick about the future. You can see the future. And while you're seeing the future, be active. 10 toes down. You know what I mean? And just like me at 40, I don't know what's running coincide with what happened a couple of years ago in the Rona, or in the occult world, when Beetlejuice hit the planet. But I don't know. But my shift came a couple of years when I realized, yo, this is a game, and you gotta play this game. And I've been playing it wrong the whole time. You know what I'm saying? And all my choices and decisions I made, it's been shaky because life's shaky. Gotta be honest. You know, but because of it's all love, the energy is always gonna propel me in the direction I wanted to go. You know what I'm saying? This beat making stuff, the journey's been just learning the craft, understanding different sounds. And because I'm so all over the place with it, I do different genres. I'm always interested in different sounds and different genres. You know what I'm saying? So all the different genres that I work on. Hey, what's up, fellas? I'm good. How you guys doing? Have a good day, fellas. All the different genres. So it took a while to put it together. Because I ain't gonna lie. The last genre I really put together was the reggae genre, and that's my first love. But when I was learning the craft, I fell in love with hip hop so early, and I wanted to make music. All I did was hip hop. How about the 10 years? They really get me nowhere. But fiddling around, messing around, you gonna get somewhere if you start. Just gotta start. You know, having kids. When I was 19, I bought that first keyboard. Boom. 21 kids, 22 another, 30 other. Woo. So, you know, life is a life. You know? But today's build is like, no matter how things are going, always change. Just like your perspective can change when you receive new information and look at things all different. That's the build today, you know what I'm saying? Life is truly a journey and so much stuff that we go through, but what we go through is to build you and for you to learn from, so you can take that with you into wherever you see yourself. That picture we're talking about? Yes. I'm living my thing, because years ago I always said, yo, you know how you got classical CDs out with piano playing and classical music playing and just no vocals. I was like, damn, what if we start putting on CDs like that? I ain't really thinking about that, because I'm trying to figure out the game of selling instrumentals. So I have to put beat stars and put stuff out like that, putting the beats up there while maintaining. But you know what? I was like, yo, and it hit me. Because 2 years ago, once I switched up everything, it hit me, why not just showcase my instrumentals on the, you know, put about 10 beats out every month, showcase that. And that's how I got the idea for the genre series. And I put that out on Spotify, and it's been rocking. We have volume 16, 17 by the drop, so I don't know if it's out by now, or we're adding to 18, but if it's not out, volume 16 is the last one I put out. You know what I mean? We're putting together all the songs down to the mix, and the final mix for 17 to drop. But so when I switched my direction, changed everything, because I really want to do other things besides just working. I was 40. You know, and with this nowadays technology, the hustling turn up. So I'm starting to hustle when you need money to survive the matrix, you know what I mean? And that's what I'm saying today. No matter how old you are, don't like how life is going for you, how you like things is. You know what I mean? You can always change direction, change your perspective, change how you look at things. It's gonna take the information, and it's gonna take your will. But this is your reality, you know what I mean? Genuine star. Picture the life you want. Remember Pac said? Just picture me rolling in a drop top Benz. You know what I mean? Remember Pac said that? You have to picture that life. They call that manifesting what you want, you know what I mean? And that's what they're saying. But you know, you have to just be honest. And if you're not totally honest with yourself, you're just gonna be shaking. And I'm saying that because I've been shaking with my things. I've been shaking with myself and my decisions. You know why? Because of not knowing. The trick about this existence in the third dimension is we do know. From all the brainwashing, chemical induced, thrown off, pineal gland closed up. We think we don't know. The hidden information. You heard me reference Akasha Records before, and Akasha Records is in our DNA, our blood. Our DNA is life's life. And it's within you, so you have to go within, you know. And what really got me going on these things, on this walk and talk, is just always have thoughts. Growing up, that's how I was thoughts to myself. And what else I'm gonna do? Expressing these thoughts to myself, or I can just come on a walk and hold a vibe. You know? So from my observations come these questions. And thus leaving the question alone and keep on hustling, why not just hold a walk and talk? Walking is very healthy for you. And I see my mom walk every day for the last 20 years. And my mom is, you know, my mom, she's an elder and she walks, take care of herself and do her thing. What can you say about that? So why not walk and talk and hold a vibe too? Maybe one or two people can hold a vibe too. And you get to hear some beats, some original instrumentals. You know what I'm saying? That's my thing, making beats. You know what I mean? So it's never too late to change direction and do what you like. Shock Jeter's thing. It's never. Existence is existence, and we are in existence. And it's crazy how the Matrix don't have you thinking on that level. Have you so distracted with what everybody else doing? It says, look over there, look what's going on. Look over there, look what's going on. And it's crazy how some people over there doing things that's not really right and enticing the people, you know, but it's all part of that game. And people that made the decisions 100, 200 years ago, they're still living through because of the decisions they made. Remember, Anna? Energy don't die. And this is just one realm. But the only realm we seem to know, because nobody talks about the other realms and other dimensions and everywhere else. So all we talk about is just here. So those beings that made their deals, it's stuck here. And existence is existence forever. You tell me what you want to do with your existence, honey. Hello. Have a good day. Thanks. That's where the choices come in. They call it free will. You want to stuck in this existence, this loop forever, in this matrix game? Look at all the parables that goes on in society. Have you feeling me? But if you look at existence, right? Existence is all around us and there's so much. And existence is not just relegated to here. Not relegated to the third dimension, because the third dimension is a physical plane. First, what about the first dimension, you know? When it's just nothing, first dimension. But still, looking, but still. The second dimension. Let's come up with an idea. Third dimension, materialize it in this form. 3D, 360 division, you see all the way around. Fourth dimension, when you leave this 3D, but it's more active and energetic. And the fifth dimension, you can imagine the fifth dimension is like this, but in that essence of nothingness. But because of the character and the stuff that's built here, you take that to that fifth. Because you have to pass through the fourth to get to the fifth. And so on and so on in these different dimensions of existence, because existence don't stop. You extend. Or unless you get trapped in this loop, this game, this life, this game of life in the matrix. If you get, you know what I mean? They get stuck playing the game and caught up in a loop. That's why they say, well, if you go to the light reincarnates you. I truly believe that, so stay away from the light and go to the dark and then venture on into existence and see where you go. Consciousness, though, awareness, that's what you are, you know what I mean? And all that is energy. And that's light. Wow, man. Life, you know? You choose what you want to do. But I'm just holding the vibe for people that are like, yo, nah, man, this ain't it. I feel stuck. And you in that loop, and like, nah, this ain't it. So I'm just saying, hey, you can stop that and cut that and just switch it up. You know what I mean? Meditate on it. It will come, just gotta quiet your mind. Now that's gonna take some time, but practice and work on that to quiet the mind so you can understand and hear what you can really get to. Hello. What you can really switch to. You have to listen to yourself. If you never let go of the stuff you started when you was younger, then continue with that. I've been a creative a long time, so I ain't let go of my creative stuff. The only thing I can't do much of is my paintings, because when you're working for 20 years, you gotta be in the workplace and not home chilling doing you. Because in the Matrix, you need finances. You know? And for a long time I was so lost and trapped. In 2022, now I'm in this, paradigm shift, and I'm rolling. Still don't know what to do, but I know I had to change up. Discover these audiobooks, motivational speakers, just to motivate yourself and just give you ideas how to maneuver in this matrix. Yo, the money game is serious, man. The money game is serious, and that's why everything is all about the money in the matrix. But you can't just relegate life to all about money, because sometimes you chase it and you don't ever get it, and then when you get it, you done left everybody in the dust. You know what I mean? So existence is not all about that, but the matrix, we play mind tricks and tricks on your mind. So yeah, it's never too late to change direction, y'all. I did that 40. Start reading whatever you're inclined to go towards that. Whatever you're interested, go towards that and build. Because the more you acquire, the more you be vibing with yourself, and then, the more you vibe, then you can, move on that and start something. That's what I would say. Start and just build on whatever you started. If you ain't got nothing, vibe with yourself and figure something out. But this is the matrix, this is the game. You gotta play to win. But while you're playing and winning, you gotta find reasons for all this. And reasons will build you up so you can move on in existence and not get stuck in this loop. All the spiritual teachers that came back to teach and bring the information, all the people that's out here in the YouTube space doing their thing, y'all gotta check everybody out, man, because everybody got a message. It's all part of the puzzle. Channel style. I want to start rattling off names because I'm new to the thing. A year or two in, people be on this for 5, 10, 15, 20 years. I just love it all, because it all gives information where you can take in. Now what you can understand, they bring information you can take in to build you. Me, we're looking for understanding, because once you understand these things, now you can take it in and build you up. Shit. In the bottom, ain't no joke. It's all surviving. Business surviving. That's how the bottom is. Y'all feel me how it is, but what you doing? You gotta survive. But information is the key, though. That's the whole thing. With the right information, in the right direction, what's up, man? You can move in that direction with the information that you collect and gather. But you gotta do the work. The back and do it for you. That's that weight and goodness will come. Be patient in yourself while you're moving. And that question that you ask, wait, because the answer will come while you're moving in the matrix. You know what I'm saying? Walk and talk. A nice sunny day. It's a nice day, traffic ain't on, so I won't even need to cut the camera off. I'm just gonna talk through this hill, this whole walk right now, because listen to the sound, ClpgotBeats. Life is life, though. And existence is a beautiful thing. The sun is shining today, can you believe it? I think it's like 60. And we are in February. cold winter. You know what I mean? But it's never too late. Change perspective on things, change the direction. Hey, make the best of this experience, y'all. Yep. This thing is every day, man. You live life every day, you know. You know, it's crazy times we're in because we are living the future. Growing up, the past was the staple, and that past like just brings us that vibration. But yo, the vibration was to keep you stuck all along. And seeing that, oh, things don't never change, things don't never change. Why things don't never change? Because the perspective that was given, taken in the moment, taught not to ask no questions in the 90s, B. And was like, what you talking about? Don't ask no questions. Then fuck it. We gonna see, search for our answers. And look what's been going on now. Things been revealed. So be aware, people, and just be open to the information that's coming out. So you can add to your thing. Add to your thing, build your thing. Because you're building yourself up and you're building and you want to be strong, solidified. And it's experience, you know what I mean? So yeah, on that note, I will catch you in the next Walk and Talk. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this beautiful day. You know what I mean? Want to split from my hustle, cause man, these times, you just gotta think about everything, you know? And enjoy the ride. You don't know what's gonna happen next. It's always been like that. But for real now, feels like there's a breakdown in the system and shit, the way the society is, but you just never know. You have to wait for things to play out, but what you do know is you, how you feel and how you move. And you control that. Walk and talk, you know what I mean? Catch you on the next one, yo. It's never too late, people. Look at me, can't believe it? Blink. I blinked and I'm 42 years old. And at the end of this day, I'm 43, you know? But it's all part of the journey and experience till you open your eyes to the reality that we are here. Yeah, man. So shout out to my 25, no, wait, what I'm talking about? Shout out to my 34 subscribers. Keep liking and sharing. Let people know what's going on with us, holding a positive, motivational vibe out here. Discovering ourselves or rediscovering ourselves so we can put ourselves in a better position in this matrix. Trying to win the game. So we're done with this experience and take the experience for what it is into all the journey. Hey, experience is a long time and energies never die. And we are energy. So get that love energy and move with it, y'all. Stay safe, y'all. Big up. Whoa. What up, people? Family? What's going on, y'all? How's everyone doing? Listen to the sound,
baby, 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 baby.